Well, hello, everybody. I'm Nick Basker here with Clean AF Comedy Show. We are glad you're here. This is our Freestyle Friday, so we're going to have all kinds of fun doing things that we have no idea or plan for how it's going to work. So we're glad to have you here. I'm glad to have you here. Let's bring on the rest of the crew. First up from Dwayne White Comedy, Mr. Dwayne White. Sir, how are you doing? You're doing a really good job practicing what you're going to say. And so now you just go right
Okay,
into it.
don't give me grief. You didn't say your name right. Hold up. Did you know that? You're like, this is Nick Basker here. That is not your name. I realize I'm trying to do a stage name, but
Yeah, I may have already had trouble with words. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's taken us a grand total of what is it, 30 seconds? 30 seconds.
30
We're
seconds.
already off. And
Off those rails.
what are you doing, man?
Dude, I'm dancing. I got a stand-up desk. I'm excited, so I'm trying to do the show standing up. What's up, everybody? How we doing? I got some energy today. I don't know what's up, but
Oh man, let me bring in everybody else I can share with this. From Clean Comedy Connection and Laugh It Off Live, Mr. PT Bratton, sir, how are you doing?
I'm good. I unmuted myself first so you won't have no jokes, and then I just go ahead. Come on, y'all impatient. Y'all some impatient people, man. Yeah, Lee, that's 2 clicks, Nick. That's 2 clicks I gotta make. Like, give us a break, Lord. Like Dwayne. I'm sorry, I got your back, bro.
I'm tired. I've been walking all day. I just can't find no job.
Y'all pray for my internet, Lord. Lord.
All right. And last but not least, from Funny Girl Productions, Nikki Knowles.
Woo!
I got my 2 clicks correct.
2 clicks.
2 clicks.
Oh, you got a nice shirt there too. What you get that shirt from, ma'am?
Well, I got this shirt from Envision Printing here in Waldorf, Maryland. You should visit.
We're doing plugs now?
Envisionprinting.com. Because it's Black History Month and Black women are dope.
Oh, okay. That was your way.
Well, we're dope.
I get it.
We're dope anyway around. It doesn't have to be a day or a month. It is what it is.
So if you're just joining the show, tuning in for the first time, or you just kind of forgot, this is the Freestyle Friday. So we have some general ideas of topics, but we don't know what's going to happen, which may confuse you because you may not know that we actually have plans for the other times that we're on the show, but we do. But now all we got is topics. Matter of fact, we've been asking for topics. A few people have sent some things in, some questions in. Cindy has sent in some phenomenal topics that we kind of went back and forth on. We're going to run through some of those and some of the other ones we got. If you have a question or thought or whatever, you can put it in the chat and ask now.
You need some marriage advice?
I need to explain some things to y'all. Okay, this is Clean AF Comedy. Focus on the clean, not the AF, because y'all be messing up the AF. I need you to stay clean. Stay on the clean side of it. That's what we're looking for.
Other shows. Okay? That's for other shows.
So let's start with our first question and our first topic, if you will, to come up. And this actually came from Cindy. Shout out to Cindy. Thank you.
Hey, Cindy.
Is this a game? Can we win this? Is this a no? Okay.
I want to remind you. I mean, I don't want to be kind of on the nose with it, but it is Black History Month. You may not want to win this particular game if we play a game today.
Dwayne, I think you should absolutely win, and then that will be accurate to how Black history has played out in America. Too soon? All right.
I think that was right on time, people. I'm sorry you had to get sacrificed, Dwayne, but hey.
Yeah, I can tell you're broke up about it. Same what had to happen to Dwayne.
We got you, Dwayne.
I want to talk about this comment that Black women are dope. And I was just in my mind just running through some of the comparisons between the effects that dope have on you in Black women. And I'm like, I do agree that they are addictive. They get you real high and then you smack you down to the ground. Just
see, We get
I feel like
it's wrong, PT.
Sorry.
I had to collect my thoughts on my
I'm not
answer.
going to comment on anything. I started using the word dope because I hang out with all these young kids, and my family tends to not enjoy my use of it. My daughter's like, Dad, don't. I'm like, what? That's dope. And she's like, God, don't. Just don't.
You should use this word. I don't know if you've used it before. Use the word fire.
Oh, yeah. But is it with a Y?
It's with a Y. See, that's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
oh.
Come on, Dwayne. That's
Listen,
what I'm talking about.
Listen,
Fire.
if you
Yes.
have to spell it, don't use it. If you have to spell the right, go ahead and let that go.
Oh my goodness. That R, we talked about this before. The R will get you in trouble with certain words. The R will. Okay, go ahead, Nick. We're gonna leave that alone.
You said it had to be a hard R.
It got to be that hard R. That just really, you like
Fire. Lay on the tongue right. It don't lay on the tongue right to everybody.
We're not gonna have the discussion we had before the show on air.
We just talking about fire, Dwayne. We just talking about fire.
Shut your mouth.
Man. All right.
Use the A and not the R.
Let's try. We're gonna make an attempt at some of these things. I'm gonna just throw something out there. We're gonna see what we can get. All right. You guys ever have an outrageous dream that you thought was true? And then I guess maybe you were. And now I feel like this was actually directed at Dwayne. Well, look, I didn't make up the question. I'm just putting it out there. Like when I think of an outrageous
lately.
Like, no, you've been sharing them on social media.
I know.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Like for me, an outrageous dream that I thought was going to be true was that I was actually going to finish college without any college debt. Like I thought at one time that was going, and it didn't. The GI Bill didn't go as far as I thought it was. So, yeah. But that's just me. It's really pretty normal. How about you guys?
What is that? That's what you're going to do in a I had goals. I did not reach them. That was my dream. I had those.
I'm sorry, I forgot. This is a show, not an open mic. I just
right. Open mics are so depressing. Like, I mean, they forget it's supposed to be funny. Like, hey, my dog died, and my cat died, and I'm gonna die. I'm like, if you don't get off the microphone, please.
I did a joke at Dwayne's open mic.
Did you? When's the last time you did Dwayne's open mic, though?
She hasn't been welcome back because she went like 7 minutes over.
Oh,
we met up and we showed up. You go over 3 times and then all of a sudden you're banned.
How many times?
3 times.
3?
3. But Dwayne has a show at the Electric Palm.
I do.
On Tuesday.
It's been awesome for the last 4 weeks, and we're going to continue it, and we're going to do showcases. And I'm just saying, I've invited famous people to come out, and they've ignored me. It's awesome. So it's going to be fun.
Love it.
PT, what are your dreams, buddy? What dreams did you have that got shattered upon the rocks of desperation?
I believe the children are our future. I believe we should teach them
we are in trouble, son.
and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride and make it easier. Let the children's laughter.
It is not Black History Month unless you get that set of words on a show. Any which way you can do it.
That's what chocolate.
Yeah. You also have somebody has to do a Maya Angelou impression.
Again.
You want me to do it?
Still our eyes. Nick.
I'm laughing because that's what I heard yesterday in the show.
Still her eyes.
All right. We've established we don't have dreams.
Not that I can share on here. I have weird dreams that don't make any sense. And, people from your past that have nothing to do with, like just interacting in weird ways. I think I watch too many movies because there's always, some explosions. There's definitely a lot of action going on, aliens, superheroes. I watch too much TV. I think that's what this is. Just, No, but
don't
then
know.
it's church too. So like, there's a church element. So that's that real life part. But when the pastor pulls out the Uzi, you're like, that's not real.
I had a dream that Jesus was taking me to hell one day.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wait a minute.
I just chalked it up to eating sausage before I went to sleep.
Look. Hold on. What did you do wrong in your dream that Jesus had to personally escort you?
I don't.
Like what? Like you showed up and he's like, no, baby, no, this ain't even the right direction. Come on down here, over here to this other room.
That's
Just
bad.
over there.
That's bad. You remember in school? You remember in school when the principal had to come escort you to the office? That's they didn't send a runner. They came themselves. That.
That never happened to me. That was
It
good.
never happened to you? Okay.
My mom did show up one time. My mother liked to embarrass us, so she showed up in that tattered rug and scarf one time.
Mm.
Real life, or are we talking about a dream still? What are we talking about?
I wished it was a dream.
Nightmares are dreams.
Nightmares are dreams. That's
Nightmare on Elm Street. Y'all remember that? That had me scared for years.
I love
Like,
it.
I don't even live on Elm Street. I'm nervous.
Right,
I'm
I
like,
hate
does
that
Freddy? Does he go to other streets or is it just Elm Street? I wasn't sure about the details of how that thing worked.
Wasn't he killed on Elm Street? That's why I don't know.
He burned in the furnace.
Yeah, at school.
And he was mad because he had a sweater.
He was back in the end sweater.
It was an ugly sweater. It was stupid. I don't even know. I don't know. Last dream I had that I posted on Facebook about I was shot and burned alive by a Korean mafia. And a local comic had to help smuggle me out somehow, and I had illegal guns. I don't even know how this worked out. I don't know what. I didn't eat anything. I don't know. We're back to Ambien, aren't we? Are we back to that? Are we going to talk about this?
Oh, thank you, Monica. Monica said, point of clarity, Freddie stayed within the school district boundary. So see, he was. I didn't even know that as a kid, though. Monica,
Wow.
I was like, all I know is he got into your dreams when he went to sleep. So I was trying to stay up. That's all that's the part that I got. That was my takeaway.
Yeah, but then they did rezoning, and it's all this. It's Freddie's reaching out. That's all I'm saying. He's like, we got. What other questions we got, Nick?
Well, so since we're on the theme of fears, did anybody have any unusual or crazy things you're scared of, or you feel
rational fear? Yeah.
Nope.
You said that really quick, Dwayne.
Listen, man. All right, I'm terrified of my basement. That's actually. I'm kind of scared of the dark, and I hate being in the basement after dark. I have a system by which I turn off the lights to get up to the stairs to make sure that there is light as I go. It gets turned out, and then I run up the stairs as fast as I can. And my wife is like, and I'm out of breath, and she's like, "Did you just run up here?" No. I'm terrified of the basement. I was an Army Ranger. I'm scared of the dark. I'm just.
That is crazy.
You
know that.
Hunter. You go outside, but you're afraid of the dark.
I am. And I'm terrified in the woods too. I will not watch an episode of Criminal Minds if I know I'm going hunting the next morning. I'm just letting you know that right now. That is a true statement.
Listen,
Cindy. So the frog thing. Let me tell you. No, my wife. We had a frog on our balcony in Virginia Beach, and it had got into her flower pot, or the thing that you use to water the flowers. That thing, and I guess it had some rainwater in it, right? So she went out there to water her plants, and that joint jumped out, and she was like, "Yeah, she went ham. She dropped everything."
Frogs?
A frog, yeah.
I can see if you're like Egyptian. Biblical humor. That's for you, Portia. That's boom. That's what I'm talking about. Hello.
Man.
How about you, PT? Any irrational fears? Frogs? I don't know.
Irrational fears. No. I mean, no.
I'll have one that I share here. I feel like this is a safe space. I'm scared of whatever.
Right? No, it's not. But go ahead.
I'm scared of whatever my wife dreams about because I wind up in trouble for stuff I didn't do. Like I don't even just mad, and I don't even know. It's like, why didn't you do something? what something was I supposed. I don't know. I wasn't even there. I wasn't there.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Thank you. Preach, Nick. Keep it coming.
I guess I have a fear of dreaming about. No. I know what it is. I have a fear of
Changing your mind?
females reaching out to me because I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble no matter how I respond. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I don't respond, they're like, why did this girl reach out to you? I'm like, I don't know, because I didn't respond. And then you know what I'm saying? Like, there's really no right way to. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all looking at me crazy. Y'all okay?
Yeah, just be like, yeah. No, you need to use that, PT. You need to use that. Be like, yeah, she reached out to me. Why wouldn't she? Check it out.
Okay, so yeah, no.
I'm not saying you reach back. I'm just saying, be like, yeah, of course. Like, because I'm.
Monica says hi.
Oh, see, she's trying to get me in trouble. See, every woman I know, my wife has to know. So it's like, as soon after I meet the woman, you have to meet my wife, and then that just keeps all the foolishness down. Yep. Mm-hmm. He's going to get some cookies. Why your dad say he's going to get cookies?
I don't know. But now he got me hungry, like for a snack or something like that, to be honest with you.
Is this just like letting us know what's going on in your life? Everybody else,
I don't know. I'm going to get a glass of milk. Hold on.
We're all in the same house together. I'll be right back. We're going to get some cookies. Okay.
Well, are we all just going to do this now? Like, this is like, everybody tell me exactly what you're going to do right now in the chat. That would be great. Except for
Pat.
So what kind of snacks do you guys like? You like anybody else? I think I can't.
I like cookies. I like cookies.
Yeah, you do.
I don't remember if we talked about it here or not, but about trail mix.
From the devil.
What? No, here you just need to be balling. You got to buy trail mix and a couple bags of M&Ms to mix in there in addition to the M&Ms because it's like crunch berries. They never have enough in there. You know
Karen,
what I'm saying?
don't mess up a happy home, Karen. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Where's your husband? Don't do that, Karen. You know good and well.
Got people out here looking for me in these pandemic treats. Don't do that.
Dollar Tree popcorn. That's your go-to. Is Dollar Tree popcorn?
Why does it have to be Dollar Tree popcorn? Is that better than some other? Ooh! The other day we driving in the van, and my mother-in-law said, she said, I want them cookies from Dollar Tree. And I was like, cookies from Dollar Tree? You know the cookies. I was like, and then she meant DoubleTree. She saw the DoubleTree. She said Dollar Tree. I'm like, those are two different things
that are very different. One costs you $150 a night, and the other
exactly. They better be good. They better taste good.
I thought you were gonna say like, yeah, the ones where those little girls were standing in front selling.
Hey, they out there.
I like them too.
Hey, it's the season. 'Tis the season.
What's the best Girl Scout cookie? What is that? How about that one?
I like the shortbread and
the
Thin
gallon of
Mints.
milk to go with them.
Yep.
Yeah, have you guys had the bootleg Girl Scout cookies? You know what I'm talking about?
Those are lame, dude. Those are so bad. Those are so bad.
Those
are like Dollar Tree cookies, dude. Those are terrible.
Yeah, so there's supposed to be like whatever the lemonade cookies, but they run out. So then they're like, oh, well, here's something else. It's like the difference between ordering from Amazon and Wish. Like, I think they ordered them from Wish, and then you wished that you had something else.
Man,
Samoas.
that Wish.
That was the answer we were looking for was Samoas.
Oh.
Or because
it has coconut in it, though, right?
I think we're allowed to say now. We're supposed to say caramel delights or something.
I don't want no coconut in my cookie. The coconut goes in candy. It goes on cake.
Coconut goes nowhere.
You don't like coconut?
No.
I'm not crazy about it, but I really don't want it on my cookie. I feel like you're messing it up. Don't put oatmeal on my cookie either. I know y'all might come for me.
Karen,
I don't want no oatmeal on my cookie. Nope.
I will eat them. I will eat a Samoa. I won't discriminate.
If that's the only thing in the house, yeah.
I will take one Samoa. I will leave the house. I will walk around the block. I will come back and eat another Samoa. Like they're so good, and the boxes get smaller every year. And I make me sad. Huh?
I thought it was just me that the boxes are getting
smaller.
The
boxes are getting smaller every single year. I'm so mad about it. I just want to punch a little Girl Scout.
You can't punch them. They're not in charge of that.
I'm out like Nino Brown looking for Girl Scout cookies.
You represent the organization. Ergo,
They just hustling for a badge, Dwayne. They ain't got nothing to do with that. That is just it's modern day slavery. That's what it is from the poor Girl Scouts out there.
I got a 3-box a day habit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I be got on them Girl Scout cookies.
I love them. Oh, here was my plan. I used to have this master plan of how I was going to get rich. I was going to buy up a bunch of Girl Scout cookies and then wait like 6 months and then freeze them and then sell them on Amazon or on eBay for like 3 times the price. It was going to be brilliant. And then they figured that out. So they started like rotating because now they sell them almost all year long. You know, all the time. All the time, you got some little kid walking up to you.
Dog, a row? You finish a whole row?
I'm with J1. Listen.
Dude, why would you open it if you're not going to eat the whole row?
Thank you.
But see, this is what Portia just said. We are getting bigger. Like we used to just eat 1 or 2. Now we're eating the whole row.
I never ate 1 or 2 Thin Mints. I ate the whole row with a gallon of milk.
And a gallon of milk.
I ate 1 or 2 anything.
Dwayne's over here. I started from the bottom. Now I'm here.
Never ate 1 or 2.
So y'all don't look at the serving size at all, huh? Y'all don't do that.
The serving size is the box.
Whoa.
That is not the serving size.
Let's not be crazy. 1 row is enough, unless no one's around when the second one opens.
Boys, you better eat. Exactly.
Look, let me stop judging y'all. I just ate a whole pizza yesterday by myself. I kept going back, but I ate them 2 by 2 because that's biblical.
Okay, Cindy, here's the deal. As one of those people that used to get those boxes, that you send to the troops, here's what happens, just so you know. They come in, everybody, I'm not going to use the military term, but it involves, the first word is rat. They go through the box, they get all the good ones, and then and take them and just run off with them. And then at like the place where they are keeping all the cookies, it's nothing but those stupid do-si-dos and those Lorna Doone looking things. It's terrible. So send them to the troops, and the troops are fat too, by the way, just so you know. As someone I put on so much weight in Iraq the second time, just saying, because people sending cookies. That's what it's all about.
It's too funny.
That's right. Todd, with a fork and a can-do attitude, you can do whatever you want to do, buddy.
Fork and an attitude. Who eats pizza with a fork? Let's talk about that.
Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
Oh,
the whole thing on the Daily Show where they hated him for eating pizza with a fork. It's like, you're not from New York.
So I don't know if everyone out there happens to know this, but Clean AF is on TikTok.
Yeah. Please go follow us.
There and follow us. And so everybody here is on TikTok except me. That's not.
I'm not on there. Oh,
you're not on there either?
No, because the Chinese, they want my information, I guess. I don't know.
They got mine. They know.
That's what Vita told me. I feel like if we was in the military, our information already out there because that's how they identified us. Like, you wore it on your shirt.
My social security number in the garbage can. I know how this goes.
Right. That's how the wife gets the benefits. Look, they don't even remember that when my wife first became a dependent. Like, they didn't even ask about her social. They were like, "What's your sponsor's social?" It's like,
we used to print it on our checks, dude. We used to have
right?
Put it on our checks, bro. That's how we did it. Yeah. I don't know. Remember checks? Remember that? Some of the younger kids like
checks. What are those?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, my kid, she was doing her schoolwork, and I said, "Hey, make sure to save it every time." She's like, "Why does the save button look like that?" Like she didn't understand that little disc thing. Like she's 9. She doesn't know it. But now she can use Wii Video just fine. She's over there doing all kinds of things for school and her technology school. So.
Oh yeah, this tech now. I remember when I did what was it called back in the day? Keyboarding. You remember that class?
It's called typing, PT.
But it was called keyboarding because we did it on a computer, so it was a keyboard. Yeah,
we had, dude, in 9th grade. I took typing 3 times. I like to get high grades. Here's the thing: the first time I took it in 9th grade, you would go a week on the manual typewriter, ding, That
Mhm.
that's my microphone. I would just do that, and then you would get to go to the stupid little IBM thing with the ball, and you thought you were the heat man. Like, awesome. I couldn't afford a computer when I was a kid, and they got me this typewriter that I would type everything on this little tiny LED screen like this big, and then I would hit print, and it would print like 18 pages of stuff. I would have to go and change the page every time.
Wow.
Dumbest thing in the world. Oh man, I took typing 3 times.
Why'd you take it 3 times?
Because they let me. I can type, son. I can type fast. Like you watch it, I can type a lot of words per minute. I can do it. Like I'm good at it. I'm not.
I
saying
remember
I'm not
you
good at a lot of things, dude.
when you talk about typing. So I took my senior year. I signed up for some pre-college course, and then they assigned homework the first day. I went right to the guidance counselor and said I need to change my schedule. I was like, this is my senior year. So I signed up for, I think I did drama instead. So Dwayne, you appreciate that. Now I did not letter in drama as you did, but I felt like that would be an easy class. Like, how can you fail drama? Like
Drama, like my senior year, I had 5 classes. I had 4 theater classes, a typing class, and like a history class. That was it. And I was like a nurse's aide. That was my senior year, bro. Like
a nurse's aide. That's crazy. I was also a hall rat. I would be out in the hallway telling people to get to class, and the vice principal would come through and be like, "You need to get to class." I'm like, "I was helping you out."
You don't have it. We don't have this job, sir. Did you buy that reflective belt yourself?
I took it. That's called initiative. Well, you got me a reflective belt and a clipboard. I'm like, come on.
It's called that guy.
Made my own demerits. Yes, I was.
Wait, you said you made your own demerits?
You invite me to that party, I won't write you up.
Now, if you give me your number, I can make this go away.
Wow.
He's seeing the corner of the stairwell.
Talking about self-assigned jobs and how they don't fit and everything else. So another one of the topics is things that you've either said or done that you contradict yourself.
Dwayne,
I'll never do that.
You want to start with that one there?
I don't know. I've read your marriage tips.
Am I married?
Okay.
Miracles still exist. That's all I can say. I don't understand it. You give the worst advice. Remember those? Oh yes, Kate, the AV carts. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Watch.
Yeah.
Watch them. Oh look, it's a Christmas story. We're gonna watch it 47 times.
And you get that stale popcorn on the industrial paper towels. You
Not
rip
that
it out
dollar
the
store
piece.
popcorn. That was
That's dog. And my wife, she gets on the kids about drinking juice, right? They drink juice maybe once a day. I said, Vita, I used to drink Kool-Aid like all day. Like they doing way better than me. Kool-Aid was there was no nutritional. Yeah, well, not Kool-Aid. I'm sorry, Pop. I'm gonna put it out here. We had Flavor Aid. That's what we did because it was a couple cents cheaper. So
But let's be honest. It didn't matter if you call it Kool-Aid or Flavor Aid. It just had sugar with a splash of color for whatever it is you were doing.
Did you guys have drink or juice? Because we didn't have juice. We had drink.
I thought you said Drake.
Yeah, grape
oh
drink.
yeah.
Grape drink. It wasn't grape juice. It was grape drink.
Yeah.
And then Topeka.
Those little, you were balling if you had like the little barrel things. That was like
The hugs, the little
yeah.
That
was like, dude.
I look forward to the church picnic because they always have those for the kids. Oh, I was like, man, I would just lose my mind because we don't get that any other time of year. Yep, drink. Mm-hmm.
Drink.
Now, what was your favorite flavor? Was it grape or red?
Green.
Red. I like red.
Yeah.
Green. Just like because what they did in the summer, they just put it in tubes and you made popsicles out of it. It was the same stuff, man.
He said green. So I just wanted to know if anybody caught the fact that those are not flavors; those are colors. I don't know if y'all.
I wanted to say something. It's
Portia's
just
like red.
what?
Green
What's
and-
funny though,
green
if
and
you
flavor.
said give me
What
the
are you
red
talking about
flavor,
Kool-Aid, man?
people know what you're talking about, right? Like if you said give me the red flavor, then okay, yeah, I got you.
In the 80s, they came out with a blue. It was some kind of blue Kool-Aid. Remember that? It looked like Tidy Bowl. Remember that? That's what it looked like. My family loved that stuff, man. We always had a giant picture of that in the house. It looked like toilet cleaner. That's exactly what it looked like. I'm sorry. Mommy Kool-Aid and a mermaid.
The name of it. I can't remember the name.
Some kind of tropical blue. See, it's a flavor.
Red is a flavor I grew up to, Portia. Yeah.
That's
Thank
all
you.
Red.
red. And you
I
have
like it. People
red
get my back finally. About time.
And we used to have contests to see who could drink like the whole cup without taking a breath. Like we,
Yes. And then throw up in whatever color you happen to do.
And now we're back to challenges. I already told y'all how I don't like challenges.
Challenges.
My mother
Challenge.
tell you drink all that Kool-Aid like that. She ran a daycare, so our snacks were limited.
Mm,
Like they had daycare snacks, and then our
Ooh.
that's tough because you
Snack
see
rations?
it, but
right.
it's not for you.
would
Those
always
are
buy
government.
good snacks for the daycare.
Mm.
Those are
Like,
for the pain.
you know, we liked little Debbie Ho-Hos.
Oh.
Mhm.
They would get the Ho-Hos. We would get swirls. Catherine swirls. It wasn't, you know, it was the same thing. It was just a
Oh,
little,
you said swirls.
yeah.
I thought you
I
said
think it's
swirls.
swirls. I was like, I have 6 in the freezer upstairs. I will cook them for you. I do. I have 6
Oh my
cleaned up
god.
swirls. I can make dumplings with them. I can do Alfredo, like spaghetti Alfredo. I will do. Anybody that's willing to eat it, man, come on over. I will cook squirrel for you.
Portia,
Have it.
times wasn't that hard that we had to write
You
our
don't know
name
how
on
we
it.
live, PT. You don't know how we live.
Write your name on your hugs.
The little
Slow down.
jug of
Oh,
Especially at a party. You better make the hug. 'Cause
I
my
didn't
mom
know
like,
what they were. I didn't know what they were actually
who's
called if
hugging
you never got them.
I would.
Yes, Kate, I'll eat squirrel. I got some. I got.
I'm
6
not
in the
setting it
freezer right
down
now.
till I'm done with it. That's the point. Like, man, you
Or if you
babysitting
left
that.
a little empty plastic barrel on the ground,
Oh, then you got your name on it. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
What was the original question?
right?
It
You know
was
what?
stuff
We'll
you
throw
say
out
that don't
another
match
one.
up with stuff you do or something.
Something
My kids,
else.
have I told you? Look, so you as a
Lately,
parent, you
that
try
I
to
love.
instill stuff in your kids, right? But you never know what's going to stick. And the thing that's been sticking for them, and they use it against me all the time, they said, "Dad, you said be a man of your word." I'm like, look, I did say that, and that applies to you guys.
But I didn't mean it.
But I'm grown. See, you always, as parents, you're like, but I'm grown. Like that's an excuse to be. Dad, you said go to bed. Why are you still up? I mind your business. I'm grown.
I'm grown. Adults lie. That's what happens. Adults lie.
Let's not look. I got in a conversation with y'all. Can help me out, maybe. When did we get into this whole little lie, big lie? White lies are good lies. So I guess black lies are bad lies. All lies matter. That's all I'm trying to say. All lies matter.
I would like to point out that I did not say that. Just for the record, for those of you playing the home game, Wayne did not say that. One
He
letter makes a big difference,
He
brother.
didn't say it with a hard R.
Oh, here we are again. Back to this.
Calm back. Got it.
Call back to before this. Nobody even knows the joke. Oh,
So we're officially in Lent season.
what is that?
Yeah, you got to get those lint rollers because that's not a good look. When you get lint on your clothes and you
I'll
go
tell you
out
what,
there.
we are going to have to get stuff off clothes. It's cicada season's coming. The
Oh,
17-year
gosh.
cicada is coming, man, and I'm excited. I'm excited.
No,
Why are you
last time-
excited?
It's
Huh?
so fun
Why?
because it's ridiculous. It's like a spaceship outside. They're like, "Whoa." You hear them forever. They're huge.
You better do like Moses and put some oil on your door.
What?
Yeah.
Blood of the lamb. I'm not
Yeah.
doing it.
Oh, well, we're doing.
Yeah, I was like, he used
Passover.
something else,
That
but
was
it's
a
okay.
different plague.
It's okay.
Are we going to hit all the plagues tonight? We talked about frogs. We talked.
Uh-huh.
This was not planned, but we have a theme now,
Right. Well, it is Lenten
Let's go.
season, so yeah.
bro. They
To
are
whom
so cool.
or for how
They're
long?
so cool. I know it's ridiculous, the big orange beady eyes, but they're coming this year. I remember in 04 when they were here before, I was working at Arlington, and they would have so many land that they would have to scoop them off the steps at the tomb of the unknown soldier with a shovel, with like a snow shovel, 2-3 times a day. That's how many.
And you're looking forward to that?
Heed my words. They're coming. They're
Oh my
coming for you.
gosh. Oh.
Listen,
Will
you
you
don't
be
have
ready?
to in the
When
dark
the
to make
cicadas come?
with that.
If the cicadas come today, do you know what you would do? If the cicadas
Come on, just stretch your hands toward the screen.
your hands toward the raid. Do you have a snow shovel? Are you prepared?
I'm
I'm sorry.
not.
Sorry.
I
Force is
am
never
not.
gonna let me do
Overs
this.
return.
No, but Lenten season, so that's the time when people give up stuff. What y'all giving up for Lent?
I plan to give up people.
Okay.
Is what I'm going with. It's going pretty good so far. Quarantine's helped out with that. Just saying.
I think you're the reason for this quarantine in the first place, Nick, because you gave up people for Lent last year. That's what.
Well,
That's true.
yeah,
I remember
there's
that.
that. You say reason. Maybe I'm more of an inspiration. Okay. I mean, look, I had to talk with God. He made some things happen. Here we are. I'm not saying I'm his favorite, but he may listen to me.
You're not.
One of his favorites.
Oh,
One of-
yeah. Y'all need to talk to him again. You go seek out the Lord again. It's like, look, I'm ready to get back to seeing people in person.
No, listen. I'm gonna tell you right now because I would love to have. This is gonna be. I'm sorry. I would love to have the pandemic continue. I would just love it. No, because they want me to go back to work, and I don't want to go back to work. And I would love to stay in my basement forever, even though I'm afraid of it. Speaking of things that are contradictory, I'm afraid of my basement, but I like it better than my office. So-
Now, just ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand. He dislikes work so much he'll face his fear. Understand that. That's a different level.
What?
What?
Don't mind me. I'm just throwing out words at random and seeing what sticks. That's all.
I think Dwayne was reading the comments while you were talking.
Oh.
So he was like,
Dwayne, what are you going to give up for Lent?
Taxes.
Mm.
Okay, we'll see how.
Mhm.
Does that work?
That only works for like a year or two. Then they come.
What's
for
the
you.
worst that could happen?
We'll find out in a year or two.
I'll just disappear. No, I'm not. I'm paying my taxes. IRS. The IRS isn't watching this show. They don't know we exist. Look, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't do that. I didn't grow up in a church where you gave up stuff. Like
Mm.
I
Yeah.
grew up in Midwest Southern Baptist where like you just added stuff to like you just eat until you hurt and then you complain about how much you just ate. That's it. That's all. Like I don't know. We never gave up anything. I don't know.
Well, you can always tell that it's Lent season because the 2-for-1 specials for all the fish sandwiches are at all the fast food places now. The McDonald's, you can make a whole run of it, right? Arby's got a good deal. You can stop over there and get that one.
That is true. That is true. I
Do
think
people
why
still
I'm
do
giving
that?
up
They
for
still do
Lent.
the meatless Friday, like where they do fish. Do they do that?
I don't know. I eat whatever I want whenever I want.
Is that where that saying came from? Fish on Friday?
Yes.
Oh, but I don't know if it came from McDonald's or McDonald's
Mm-mm.
just did a really good marketing job.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
Cool. Every Friday we would have those stupid fish fillets, and I was like, "Why are we doing this?" And my grandma would be like, "It's the Catholics." That's what she would say. She's like, "It's the Catholics. That's why they do that." No idea what that means.
Oh my God,
Tommy,
Tanja, you
I
said
have
what
no
is the
idea.
topic? I don't remember. I
We
don't
don't even
remember.
What do we give
remember
up for Lent? That's what it was.
Oh yeah, I am going to give up making excuses.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
why?
you're going. Yeah, you going. Hey, I said what I said. That's what for the next until Easter. It's like I said what I said. You're like, it's liberating. Have you ever tried that? Like not to make excuses for why you said what you said. To be like, I said it. Like,
Yeah, then I get punched in the face.
you gonna give up bacon? The devil's a lie. You know,
I am lying.
Oh, I might go have bacon right now. That's like me saying I'm gonna give up the air fryer. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
No.
Monica, I think honesty is the best policy. I think that's going to really help strengthen our union. And if it doesn't work, till death do your part. That's what we said. So hey, you're just gonna stay together. Stay
PT
together.
This is what makes you the banner up. You know what that means? You know what that means? You saw the banner.
But oh yeah, it's time to go. What you say, Nikki?
I said if PT comes on the show next
Oh,
week,
with the
glasses are crooked.
Glad.
By season 4, we need a new person in the fourth square. Just know that it did not go well.
Take some auditions.
Right.
Audition some people.
Please stop saying that. We'll get a whole bunch of emails.
I know we already do.
She said that's
Hey, I'd love to come on your show. No.
yeah.
We would love for you to come on the show, but the way the things work, the way our bank account and savings account.
I got it.
Right. Yeah. So
What happened was we would love to have you, but I don't know who you are, and therefore,
Take heart, although out there. At some point, we will eventually reach out and have people on. It's not this season. This is not the season or the hour, as however it's said. I don't know.
we're gonna run it like a DC mic or like a New York mic or an LA mic. We're gonna be charging $10 a minute. You can get up 2 items. You gotta buy 2 items, whatever.
No, Dwayne, we are not gonna do
Yeah, we are. Not
that.
food, just stuff I have in my basement for sale. You have to buy 2 items. I'm trying to clear out some things.
I think we've confused.
I got like a lawnmower that doesn't work. You got to buy 1 or 2 of those. Like, that's what,
I think you have confused the show with eBay. It's not. They are.
don't
They
get
are
started on
different.
eBay. I'll go. there's
QVC.
California.
It's
Try to get
QVC.
Fireball.
Nope, we're not doing it. You just gotta bring 10 people. That's all. You just bring 10 people.
$15 a head.
Yeah. You can get on the show. That's it.
That was
Yeah,
oddly. That was oddly.
For those of you who are non-comics, you have no idea what we're talking about. Trust me, you hang out with it long enough, you'll figure out this is kind of how the comedy biz
Google
goes.
Bringer show.
Except there's more cussing in the other shows, and that's just not where we're at normally. So there's that.
Speaking of other shows, Nick, hey, where are you guys gonna be later on tonight?
Why? We're going to be the same place you are, sir.
Well, not all of us.
What show is that?
ASAP is holding a show to celebrate Black History Month, and we're
I'm
gonna have
not
some.
on that.
Yes, we're gonna have Black veteran voices. We're gonna have storytellers and comics.
Yep. So PT will be there, and Nikki will be there, and I will be there, and Dwayne will be an ally.
I will be in the audience.
Dwayne
I
is
will be in the audience. I have a ticket.
mission.
If
will be
someone
there.
doesn't show up, I think he's first standby. I think that's how it's working. So yeah.
Yeah, but when it's German Irish American month, it's all me.
And me. You don't know my bloodline.
That's a true step.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's good.
It won't
So
be.
yeah, come see us here. Pardon me. Come see us here shortly. Actually, last time I checked, at least before our show, there were 10 tickets left. So
Ooh,
yeah, we're closing in on 100 tickets. So hopefully,
y'all better get it fast then.
yeah.
I know I'm speaking to Nikki's audience. You know, I'm
Don't
just
do
saying.
I got 9 for sale. If anybody wants I'll pay stop tickets. That would be awesome. You guys need a ticket?
This is why you don't invite your friends to your show.
See, look. We're at 106, Imka? Really?
106, 106 tickets. Wow.
Wow.
It's gonna be standing room only, is what it sounds like.
Right? Well, I need to get off here and write some jokes.
Dwayne is already ready.
I'm ready to go.
I better
Call
find a
Call
door.
down. I'll go in. Put me in, coach.
Put me in,
Dude, my
coach.
name is Dwayne. If they didn't know me, I could get on there.
Are you
Right,
sure?
check it
You
out.
right? Just turn your camera off and
I'm
just have
gonna
your
say-
name up on the screen. Like the
Oh, do this. Put my picture on.
Yeah,
on your-
use Nick's picture as your.
There are a lot of people in DC that think that's the case.
They think that's accurate. Yeah.
All right, so we done gone way over. It's gone way off
yeah.
the rails, down the cliff. I think we might be down in the ocean at this point. We are so glad that you came to hang out with us and get your weekend started and get laughing. We hope to see you in the show this evening. And if not, follow us. We have all kinds of shows. I saw Dwayne's show list. It is phenomenal.
Yep.
Make sure you
Great
go check
weekend.
them out. We're
Hey, on a
happening.
very serious note, mark your calendars. If you're watching this, I need your help. March 3rd and March 8th, I'm in a contest on each of those days. One in California, one in New Jersey. They're online, but I'll put it out on the page so you guys can get tickets and help me win. I would love it. So that'd be awesome.
Just as a reminder, those aren't necessarily clean shows. I want to
That's a
make
fact.
sure everyone who tunes in, they're not. Oh,
That's a fact.
wow.
Yeah, you might not. You might not respect me as much.
Yeah. Well, let's be honest. It's not that they ain't said or thought the words. It's just this isn't the venue they're used to. That's all that is. That's all.
You'll see how much control I have for this 45 minutes.
You might get more followers. Like, shoo! I saw his last set. I need this. This is amazing what he's able to do with his language.
I was in the Army for a long time.
All right, everybody. We will see you later.
you just like your dad.
I need to I'm gonna go eat some cookies. It runs in the family. That's good.